Let's welcome Bianca to the Maury Show. See, Bianca is engaged to a man named Donnell, and together they're raising 2 children. Now, you know, bringing up kids can be expensive, so Bianca suggested that Donnell work for an internet car service to make some extra cash. Now, Bianca not only fears that Donnell is cheating on her, but is convinced he's using his job as a driver to service the needs of women all over town. It was your idea.
Yes, but when I call his phone, he's always saying he's on a trip. But every time I check that app, I don't see no trip, no nothing. He come in the house broke, no money. So what is he servicing?
By the way, what did you find in the car one time?
I found the earring.
Earring?
He gonna tell me it was from
that might have been a client.
How is that a client? You got their number. It's a whole app where you can report it.
So it's not only you who think all this. Somebody else in
It's my sister.
Camille.
Yeah, she seen him out at Walmart.
With
what? Another chick. They're in a line together and everything.
What did Donnell say when she...
It's a client. It's a client. He was taken to the grocery store.
Didn't your sister say she saw him at a hotel?
Carrying some woman bags up the stairs. I never in life heard of no driver carrying somebody bags to their hotel room. Like, impossible. Like, impossible. Impossible.
That he's been messing with one of her co-workers.
Yes! She sees my truck. She sees it's Donnell. Donnell dropping off some female. She overheard a girl talking to her friends, talking about something that was her boyfriend. Ooh. She walked up to the girl and said, "How is that your boyfriend when that's my sister's husband?"
Now, this is a video of Donnell unlocking his phone with his foot.
Then he wonder why I think he's cheating. I know he's cheating. Ain't nobody gonna lose their damn toe. Your toe? Your toe? Who does that? Your toe. Your freaking toe.
Guess what? Not only did we give Donnell a lie detector test, we gave your sister a lie detector test. But this is what Donnell had to say.
I'm a driver for an internet cab company, and a huge part of my job is being friendly to my customers, whether it's a man or a woman. Bianca is the one that convinced me to take the job to make the extra money. Now she thinks I'm driving around town giving the wrong kind of ride. She saw an earring in the car, but people leave stuff behind all the time. Bianca calls me non-stop. I'm sorry I can't answer my phone when I'm out driving my car. It's against the law. I'm not trying to lose my job and my license. Her nosy-ass sister needs to stop making up stories about me. She's told Bianca that she done seen me with all these women. That's a straight-up lie. These 2 women are tracking my every move. It is exhausting. Bianca needs to stop listening to everybody else and start listening to me.
Everybody, here's Donnell.
Hey, good to see you. Good to see you.
You love this woman.
Love her to death, Maury.
You would not want to disrupt your relationship
At all.
by messing around on her.
At all, Maury.
You work for this internet car service. You're just doing your job. You're not using that to meet women.
She got me the job.
You're right.
Maury,
Listen,
she got me the job. I didn't even want to take it.
I didn't give him the job to go service women and do all this exercise.
Maury.
I didn't tell him to take
I never served no woman, Maury.
I didn't tell him to take down their number.
I never served no woman.
I didn't tell him to take down their number.
Never served no woman, Maury.
You
Never.
got her name as DJ Drama in your phone.
You see what I go through. All the drama.
Yeah, right.
All the drama. This is what I go through, Maury.
You can't tell
Look at her.
You was out with a female.
Look at her, Maury. Look at her.
That's why you had to use your big toe?
I gotta use my big toe because I can't sleep at night.
No.
I can't sleep at night, Maury. I can't sleep. I go to bed, Maury. I go to bed, Maury.
You're not cheating, though.
I go to sleep. She's touching the customers that I just dropped off.
You're a liar.
They don't got nothing to do with our life.
He's a liar.
They don't got nothing to do with our life, Maury.
Now it's a customer, but you said it was your friend, girlfriend, right? Now it's a customer.
What time?
It's a
You complain about everything. You complain about everything. What time are you talking about?
Yeah, whatever.
You don't know, I mean, that earring in the car, that just came from a customer?
Yeah, it came out the
A lot of stuff comes from customers. They leave books, they leave bags. What I supposed to do?
He had a number. He had a number when it's a whole app where you can report their stuff. How you get a number, though? Okay.
How would you describe your relationship with her sister?
She nosy as hell. All she want to do is she don't got no man in her life.
And you sneaky
That's the
as
problem
hell.
with it is.
And you sneaky
That's the
as
problem
hell.
with it is.
And you just
She
sneaky
don't got
as
no
hell.
man in her life.
She says that one of her co-workers said that they were in a relationship
You're
with
no
you.
good. You're not
They just
good
come out
for
and say they're in a
her.
relationship with me, Maury.
You're not
That ain't
good
make no
for her
sense.
at all.
She tell her everything.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she told me everything. That's why she
She
told me
said
about
she
that
saw
girl.
you with a girl at Walmart.
She always see every damn thing, Maury.
Sure do.
She see everything. She got X-ray vision.
And the hotel.
It's always her.
Walking bags into the hotel.
Yeah, you're a bad guy now, right?
Maury,
I thought you
that's
was a
part
driver.
of my job, Maury.
I thought you was a
It's
driver,
part of
not
my
the carrier,
job,
right?
Maury. It's part of my
You're
job.
the driver, not
So
the carrier,
clients
right?
call you in the middle of the night?
They got people for
Yeah,
that,
I got
not you.
personal clients, Maury. I got clients
Personal
that...
client. Hurry answer the personal clients
Maury,
again.
I got personal clients that got to be to work at the
though.
airport at 6 o'clock.
A personal
I got personal
client.
clients that got to be, you know,
Why are all
at a
these
job at
personal clients
4:30.
is
You know what I'm
females,
saying?
though? Why are they females, though?
I can't
Why are
control.
all these
I can't
females?
control who clients I get. I can't control who clients I get. I can't control it. I can't control it.
Oh,
Yes,
it's
I got
female,
men
right?
clients.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. I ain't never
you
seen
admit
no
that
men client
in the past,
yet.
you made one mistake.
I made one mistake, Maury, and she won't let it go.
Well, let's find out whether her sister can let it go. Here's Camilla.
Really, Donnell?
Hi, Camilla. Nice to see you.
Really, Donnell? Really,
This is very simple.
I don't
You
have a man,
don't
so
have a
I'm
life.
jealous.
So you're telling your sister all these things. He's saying every time you have seen him with a woman, it was all business.
Maury, you know the saying, what's done in the dark comes to the light? I'm the light. I'm the light. I'm the light. I see everything, and that's my sister.
What do you actually
You're
see?
my brother-in-law.
What do you-
You're
I'm
not
not
my sister.
What do you actually see?
I'm gonna say
What do you
my
actually
sister.
see? You don't
Exactly
see
what she needs to
What
know.
do you actually see? You don't see nothing at all.
Donnell,
You
every
make up
time
every
I
damn
caught
thing.
you
You don't
made
see
eye
nothing.
contact
Caught me
with
doing
me.
what?
You
Caught me
know
doing what? Dropping somebody off at your job? That's not doing
Donnell,
nothing.
when you drop people off,
That's not doing nothing.
Sit out there.
That don't do nothing. That don't do nothing. That don't do nothing. You believe everything she said. I dropped her off. What do you see?
I've been in plenty of lines with drivers, Donnell. They're not walking me to my room. They're not walking me to my room. Are you serious?
Did your coworker tell you that he and she were like together?
I asked her, how do you know him? She said, that's my boyfriend. I said, how? That's my sister's husband. So that's how that came out. I asked her, did they sleep together? She said, yes.
Why are you asking her all these questions?
What do you mean? That's
What do you
my
mean?
Why would she
sister.
tell you
That's
nothing?
my
She wouldn't
sister.
tell you nothing.
What do you
Get out of here,
mean?
man.
Camilla, we gave you a lie detector
Sure
test.
did.
We gave him a lie detector test.
Hold on, Maury. Take your shoes off.
Wait, Maury. Because he got to deal with both of them. Because he got to deal with both of them.
Why are you over here?
You lying, you gonna deal with both.
Camilla,
Fact.
did you really see Donnell with another woman at Walmart? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. Donnell,
He's a liar. He's a liar.
Donnell, did you sleep with the woman Camilla saw you with at Walmart? You said no. The lie detector determined
That's a
that
lie.
was a lie. Camilla, did your coworker tell you she was sleeping with Donnell? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. Donnell, did you sleep with Camilla's coworker? You said no. The lie detector test determined
That
was a lie.
I don't know.
You're a liar.
He only saying here or two.
Camilla, did
Swear
you
to
really
God.
see
You got
Donnell
me
with
messed
another
up.
woman at a hotel? You said yes. The lie detector
He lied
test
about that,
determined
too.
you're telling the truth. Donnell, did you sleep with the woman that Camilla saw you with at a hotel? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. No, wait a second. Let's talk to Ralph here.
I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't care.
Donnell
You gotta
even
go.
admitted to me that when Camilla saw him in Walmart, she was trying to take a picture of him.
I sure
And he
was.
caught it.
But
So that's why he walked out the
I was
door.
in Walmart. Of course.
You don't want to assault the girl?
Donnell,
Talk about.
when you say you're working as a
Lie.
driver, were you really sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
A lie.
You gotta go. I don't care. You gotta go.
You said.
You gotta go, yo.
I'ma
don't
During your
even care.
relationship with Bianca, have you ever slept with a neighbor? You said no, the lie detector test determined that was a lie.
That's crazy.
Did you change the
I don't
lock
wanna
on
hear
your
no
phone
more.
to
I
hide
don't
the
wanna
fact
hear
that
no
you're
more.
cheating
I'm
on
done.
Bianca?
I'm done.
You
I'm
said
done.
no, the lie
I'm
detector
done.
test determined
I'm done.
that was a lie. You better go find her. You better go find her.
I'm gonna help you pack his period. Don't cry. Don't cry. You knew he was lying.
all this,
You're
dude.
a liar.
You started all this. If you would mind your business, 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 go to mind your business.
He's still getting cheated on.
You want to apologize?
I'm sorry, man.
Man, I don't care about his apology.
I'm sorry.
Look,
It ain't enough sorries in the
Can you
world
make
that's
it
why you
work?
forget.
Can you make it work?
look.
No, I can't. Nah,
what
bro.
I did.
It's over.
Listen, man.
No,
listen.
what you
Look
did.
at
What
you.
you did was cheat. That's what you did.
Look
What you
at
did
him.
was
He
cheat.
looked like a cheater.
You are not the father.